You excited?
Huh?
Are you excited?
I am.
Look at how glassy
I've been
this
waiting
is.
for this for a week.
Beautiful. And away she goes. So here we are at Northeast Harbor, Maine. We just launched our kayaks.
First time in the saltwater for our kayaks.
First time in the saltwater. We're going to kayak this harbor. It is going to be absolutely beautiful. The weather is perfect. The wind is light. I think it's going to be pretty special, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
It was cloudy and overcast this morning, and the sun's starting to come out, which is really good.
Yeah, we kayaked Bubble Pond this morning, got some nice glassy water, and then we decided to pack it up and move it over here to the ocean in Northeast Harbor, so here we go.
Round hill.
He's on you now. He's on you. You got to fly. He likes you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, he's,
Alright,
going,
leave me.
he's going back.
Stay out of my ears.
He's going back after you.
Okay.
All right, we just got done hiking. So some people might want to know where we go or what we do after a hard day's hiking or kayaking or biking. And very typically this is something that we would do, is we would find an overlook like here overlooking Eagle Lake, at Acadia National Park. That fly's still there. Since we have this amazing adventure van, is we pull her over the side of the road like this. This becomes our base camp for the afternoon going into the evening before we head to where we stay for the night, such as a campground, an RV park, or a boondocking site. We like this overlook here at Eagle Lake.
It says great sunsets.
This van has everything that we need. It's totally self-contained. It's got its own generator if we need it. It's got 400 ampere hours of lithium power. We don't have solar panels on it yet. We tried to get those put on, but we didn't quite have enough time to put it on when we were in Arizona. We'll have some of that put on later, but with 400 ampere hours of lithium battery,
We've done well with it.
real well. Then when we do use the generator to charge the batteries up, boy, they charge up super fast. Anyway, we're going to just show you a typical late afternoon of what we do after we get done having fun. We're going to cook some dinner. We're going to watch some YouTube videos of our favorite van lifers. What else?
Watch the sunset.
Watch the sunset. Oh, this is a famous place for watching the sunset.
And take a shower.
Oh, and we're going to take a shower too. We're definitely going to take a shower. That is all in this van. It has everything in there. Beautiful stand-up shower. Gets squeaky clean. All right, so the first thing I got to do is I got to get the van ready for us to be comfortable. I'm going to draw the shades so we have a little bit of privacy out the front a little bit. So I'll just draw this privacy curtain right here just to give a little bit of privacy on this side of the van. We'll leave the other side open so we can see out this side. If I want to block the sun, like let's say in that middle section right there, I can just unclip this part of the curtain and then pull the whole thing. Oops, I gotta put this sunshade right here. Pull it around, and then we can just do the privacy shade on whatever part of the windshield that we want, and we can leave this side free so that you can look out when you're sitting in this chair after this chair has been turned around. So I drew the curtains just along the driver's side and then part of the passenger side, leaving the side open so that when we turn this seat around, that you'll be able to look out the window and see this magnificent view out here. All right, so now we're going to turn the seat around. So the first thing I got to do to turn the seat around is to move this ARB fridge that we bought. That is a second fridge. This ARB fits right between the two seats. It's great. It's like a console and gives us a lot more fridge space. So you just got to pick it up and slide it. Now I'll just flip the seat around. So just make sure that the back is full forward, go it forward, and then this plate right here releases and it just turns around. Just like that. Recline it a little bit and she's good to go, and then I'll just move the ARB fridge right back into place. I just put this fridge back. Good to go. Very comfortable, and then you can, lean back, recline. So this is pretty comfortable to sit here. So when we get ready to take a shower, we just turn the water heater on right here. It only takes about 5 minutes for the water heater to kick into full gear. This is our generator if we want to start the generator up. So before we take a shower, now we'll just roll our carpet up that we have. It takes a few seconds. Set that aside right over here. The drain for the shower is built right into the floor. It's totally awesome. You just remove this right here, and then the shower water just goes right into the drain, into the gray water holding tank. Easy breezy.
Okay. So we open the door to the bathroom and we have our flushing toilet. And so when we're getting ready to take a shower, we just unhook this and the shower curtain goes around like this. And also this opens up for privacy and to kind of enclose you in your little shower stall.
So we just got done with our showers. Oh, that feels good. Yeah. So anyway, you just put the tray back into the center, unroll the carpet, and you're done. It is so nice to be able to take a real shower after a day of sweaty hiking.
Yeah, today was warm.
Yeah. So anyway, now Kim's got the green beans boiling, and she's going to show you the rest of her concoction.
And I might add, this is a new recipe I've never tried, but it'll be good.
I'm sure it will. Kim's an excellent cook.
I love trying new recipes. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Some organic green beans here I'm going to take out of the package. And they're already ready to go. They're already clipped. Make this easy. And it lights up. See the little thing that goes across there? I love this way better than the flame kind. Alright, so now we have a nice little boil going, and I'm going to turn it on low, put the lid on, and let this kind of steam. Okay, so I'm just gonna lightly salt this. These are chicken thighs. A little bit of onion powder. It comes out pretty quick. And a little bit of garlic powder. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of avocado oil to the skillet. This is just the recipe calls for this, but this is also a healthier option for cooking with oil. Alright, I'm going to measuring out the chicken broth for the rice. Jerry and I like to cook our rices in chicken broth. It tastes better. So I'm also going to need 1 cup of chicken broth for the chicken. So I'm just going to pre-measure this out just so it's ready when I do need it. Okay, I'm gonna make some wild red different mixture of rice here. And the chicken broth is in my big cup, so I have to measure it out in my little cup, but that's okay. Just need 1 cup of this. And then when that comes to a little bit of a boil, we will put that lid on and let it simmer for about 20 minutes.
What you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna put the lid on, turn it down, and I'm gonna set my timer on my iPhone, my iWatch, for 20 minutes. Start. Okay, now I'm gonna add the garlic. And it is gonna start smelling mighty fine in here when I do that. A tablespoon of thyme. I'm going to add that cup of chicken broth. I'm just getting this all stirred up. Get everything all flavored up. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, there's my cornstarch. I'm just going to thicken this a bit. I just did about 2 tablespoons, and I just need a little bit of water. Okay, that's just a little bit of water in there. You gotta mix this up before you add it to the combination over there. Okay, here we go. Now this will just thicken this up so it's not so runny. Turn it back down to a simmer. And here in a second it'll start getting thicker. It takes a little bit of heat first. Alright, so now I'm going to add the chicken back to the skillet and let the chicken pick up the flavors of the garlic and mushrooms and the thyme. I'm just coating the top real good. And just let this simmer a little bit, and then everything, as soon as that rice is done, everything will be done. Okay, now the green. These green beans steamed beautifully. I love this. Looks really good. Oops. Here we go. Oh, that's hot. Thumbs up. I like it. Just a nice meal after you've hiked all day and you need to have the extra calories. This is really, really good.
See how it tastes. Ooh, that's a big bite.
Oh, it's hot. Be careful.
Mmm. That's really good.
Thank you.
Mm. Here's to the chef.
Thank you.
Well, it's the end of our day here. We're at the overlook at Eagle Lake. Took showers, we cooked dinner, we rested and relaxed. Now it's time to head back to the RV park in Bar Harbor, and then we'll start it all over again tomorrow, won't we?
Yes.
So this is what we do day in and day out. It's a great life, and we're glad that you guys could join us and come along. Have a great day.
Bye.